Hello there, this is Rom coming back at you with yet another smartphone couch video. Yes, smartphone, always gotta say that for folks. Anyway, men who think it just takes looks to get women need to ask one question. Because I noticed something since I've been back. If I'm talking about handsome men or looks or something, those videos get the most play. But a major issue is many men think, well, they just gotta look a certain way. They just gotta look a certain way. But they need to ask themselves one simple question. If that's the case, if it's just about looks with women, why is it that men who don't look a certain way still getting women? Why is it, and shoot, you can add the physicality too. Guys who might have some weight on them, guys who might be slim, you know, guys who definitely don't have no 10% body fat. Yeah, hey, how are they getting women? Or I had the height part, how are they getting women? Ask yourself one question, and if all you have to do is go outside. You don't have to listen to me or watch anybody else online. Just go outside. How the hell y'all not seeing, well, some of these guys ain't seeing some guys who obviously ain't looking like some Chad or something, walking around with women and kids? How the hell that's happening if you going outside? Oh, and incidentally, let me address something real quick. Because every now and then I get somebody say, well, you hoes, you don't know what's going on out here. Motherfucker, I'm in the streets more than your ass is. With my cane. Always been. And plus I got a 21-year-old son and a 19-year-old son who getting women. So I know what the fuck going on. What street you from? In fact, anybody who got anything against what I'm saying here, unless if you say something, if you don't say where you from, what city, what street you from, the comment getting deleted because I'm getting tired of that shit. Because the reason I'm even going against it, too many motherfuckers caught up feeling like they don't look like some fashion model. And I'm like, well, damn, when I'm out and about, I see plenty of men walking around with babies that look like them, holding hands with some women. They ain't 6 feet tall, holding hands with some women. Shoot, some of them will be considered incels. When I go to my local comic book store, shoot, be a bunch of guys in there who would be considered incel or something, walking in there with a woman. And trust me, I can read body language. I can tell when a woman is their sister or something like that, or their woman. You know, when a woman pushing up on them in the comic book stacks, and I'm looking at them like, well, damn, y'all, we in a comic book store. Why don't y'all get a room? You know, you got to be thinking, hey, you know, maybe there's more to it. Now, see, one of the problems now, it still could be some looks in there, but see, here's the thing I keep saying about women. Women always like something different. You don't know what that woman like. That's why I always say, be your best self. Even when I talk body game, I say, get your best body. You know what? I'm going to use myself for an example. Because, okay, I said it, you know, because of the stroke and everything and, you know, the swallowing issues, I had lost a lot of weight. Okay. A lot of guys come on there, well, it's good. Guys have said that. Women have said directly, like, when you gonna be able to eat again? A good lady friend was like, she be asking me, oh, you can eat again, put on some weight. A couple women have said that. They say, oh, I see you, Rom. You want me fix you something? Women like different things. First of all. So get, at least at the minimum, get that. Even if a woman is going for a guy with looks, it's what looks she likes. But then a lot of women, here's the thing with women. And it should be out there, obvious. They like different things. Different women like different things. They going for different things in a man. It ain't according to what the man think. Like it killed me, like I always say. You know, you get some man in there. Oh, in fact, I'll use myself for an example. Every now and then I get some guy say, well, you don't look like all that. And I'm thinking to myself, if I were to respond to him, I'll be thinking, I must not get their vagina. All that matters to me is what a woman think. Like I said, plenty of women want me to put the weight back on. You know? But that's the thing. Different women like different things. That's why I talk about a tribe. I say, look, get your best and see which women like what you presenting. And if you don't like the women that like what you present, then you need to change something about yourself, you know? But even with that, and the proof is just go outside. Go walk around. What city you in? If you don't see that, that means you ain't going out. Do you go to malls regularly? Do you go to events? Shoot, even on social media, you could see like different couples together. Shoot, like the pages I follow, like on IG, I follow some pages with couples and stuff. They ain't always like some big muscular dudes, or something getting the women, or some model looking dudes. It's a range, but that's what a particular woman like. And the proof is you just go outside. You can see it with your own eyes. If you live in a major city and your asses go out in public, you're going to see it. You're going to see everything. You're going to see that like short-statured guy with a woman. Shoot, yesterday when I was in the grocery store, I saw a short-statured Asian, stocky, short-statured man. He had to be about a good 5'2", in there with that cutie little Asian girl. You know? Because even if you're talking about different cultures, different races and everything ain't that like, let's just be real. Everybody like that whole like look, that Chad look is universal. No, it's not. And you get some guys that come on, they'll try to say, yeah, it is. But they never say, well, I was in this town, this city, whatever. Like I said, if you can't tell me where you at, where this is the case. And I want you to be honest, because trust me, I can tell if you capping and shit. I can tell if you capping, because that's the question though. Ask yourself, how you seeing it? Because everything I'm called the field master for a reason. I'm called the field master for a reason. If I haven't like witnessed that shit directly, I don't talk about it. And I see it all the time. I'm just out and about. Hell, shit, in my own household and stuff. My 19-year-old son, 5'9", he keep women. Shit, he got a girlfriend now. She ready to get married. She like, you the one. I was like, oh, damn. You know? I'm like, come on, man. Come on. It's like, are you going out? See, I'm going to tell you what the major issue is. A lot of dudes don't want to go out. A lot of dudes just don't want to go out. They want to sit up in their rooms, or they talking about they introverted. And I'm like, man, just go out and open your eyes. You can see what's up. And then if you say, and let's be real, a lot of guys, they ain't getting a place, so they looking themselves in the mirror and say, well, I'm this, the women don't want me. What are you doing? Are you hitting the gym? Are you losing weight, putting on weight? How are you dressing? Are you letting the barber bless you? Are you letting the barber bless you and everything? Give you that nice like haircut? Oh, let me just go on a totally different tangent. I gotta say this. Cause no, I'm gonna let it go. I was about to go on a totally different tangent, but I'll wait, cause I'm recording this early. So I was about to talk about something that you could probably talk about later, right? But nah, here's the thing. Anybody who think, oh, it's just that one thing, just ask yourself. I mean, how many women have you? Like, also too, look outside, or if you even got friends. There's been a lot of guys who say, yeah, I knew this guy, he was ugly, but he was getting these women. Come on, man. Come on. And see, here's the thing. It's not even an exception or anything. All it is women just like different shit. It's just that simple. Seriously, it's that simple. They like different shit. And as a man, you can't speak for what that woman like. Shoot, she might like that dude who I've known some fine ass women, they like stocky dudes. They'll say that. They will say that. Other women, they like, you gotta be slim and all of that. Some women like a medium ugly. They all like different shit. All you have to do is go out and see who the women going crazy. Or don't go by social media. That shit's fake. A lot of that shit's fake, man. A lot of social media is fake. And even if you throw in money and status, okay, First of all, okay, you see this woman, she decent, she walking around with this dude. Do you know who the dude is? He can't have that much of a status if you don't know who he is. And you don't know how much money he got. Even if you one of those dudes who can read people real well and tell who look like they got money and who don't. You gonna tell me all the guys walking around with the woman out here got money? Nah. So it's like you ask yourself that question. Just say, is this all I'm seeing? And like I said, if you saying this all I'm seeing, or if you try and say, nah, they only going for the chads and stuff. Unless if you come in my comments and say something like that, you gotta lead with what city, what state, what street you from first. Because if you don't, or you just say it, I ain't taking you seriously. Because that means you don't go out. You need to tell me where. Because people know I'm outside of Baltimore. Baltimore, DC area, the DMV, be going up as far as Philly. Must be seeing the same shit. When I travel to San Diego, same shit. You know? Atlanta, Houston. Shit, come on now. Come on. So anyway, I want you to ask that one question. If you somebody you seriously think, oh, it's just looks, ask yourself, just go out. Ask yourself, well, hold up. How is that woman with a guy who don't look like a Chad, who don't look like a fashion model, don't look like he got money, definitely don't have stats because I have no idea. How's she with him? And if you can't read if a woman into a guy, well, you got other stuff to worry about. But is she pushing up, she holding his hand and shit? Ask yourself, all right? So anyway, and you know what? People say, well, why are you pushing this? Because you know what? I'm really trying to help some guys, but to me, guys caught up into that. It's like, man, just present your best and find who likes it. It's just that simple. Even some guys who try to come at me and shit, apparently the women like me. Apparently one liked me enough to like pop out a couple kids. A few more wanted to have my baby. A couple, more than a few. If I had a baby, I probably would have had about shit. I'm gonna throw in 5 baby mamas. If every woman who wanted to have a baby with me had a baby. So I must have had something. But that they liked. That's the thing. The ones who didn't like what I had to present, the ones who didn't like it, if they even had sex with me, they made sure I had that condom on good. So, and usually didn't even get that far. It's just that simple. Women like different shit. You know? Be your best. So anyway, that's all I got for today, y'all. I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.